Don't move yet because what you're about to hear in this video has never been discussed in depth and is almost never known by most ARMY or BLIIK. If you're one of those who thought there was no meaningful interaction between Jungkook and Lisa, you'll be pleasantly surprised by the stories we're about to reveal. So make sure you keep watching until the end because there is one last moment that will leave even the most ardent fans speechless. We all know that the world of K-pop is not just about music and grandiose performance on stage. Behind the spotlights, there are interactions, coincidences, silent gazes, to indirect gestures that hold more stories than have ever been shown on national TV. And the stars of two of the biggest groups in the world, BTS's Jungkook and BLACKPINK's Lisa, have a long history of falling short of public expectations. It all started with a brief moment backstage at a music awards ceremony late last year. Camera didn't capture that moment, but a staff member leaked that during the commercial break, Lisa was standing alone on the left side of the stage when Jungkook passed by with water for the BTS members. They exchanged glances just for a moment, but in a highly controlled world like K-pop, 1 second of eye contact can be like a whole chapter in a novel. It doesn't stop there. If you notice in the behind-the-scenes video from SBS Gayo Taejun's 2018 show, there is one cut of the moment that only appears for a split second. Lisa and Jungkook are standing opposite each other as their groups swap places. Lisa's gaze was fixed on Jungkook, and as if she wanted to say something, but she just smiled a little and turned around. And it was not the only moment. There was a day when the idols were scheduled to rehearse together for a special opening stage. Several insiders mentioned that during rehearsals, Lisa and Jungkook indirectly helped each other in the group's choreography, even talking briefly to harmonize steps. No one recorded, no one confirmed it publicly, but the testimony of several other trainees who were in the same room made this story even stronger. But the most tense moment, which really surprised fans, was the moment when Jungkook was seen wearing a black hoodie with a small emblem on his left chest. BLACKPINK fans recognize the symbol as part of BLACKPINK's exclusive merchandise line that is only given to the inner circle. How did Jungkook get that? Is that a gift? Is that a coincidence? Or something more personal? You still there? Good. 'Cause in the middle of this video you'll immediately see one rare clip from FanCam which shows Lisa and Jungkook in the same backstage area, and Lisa glancing to the right of the stage toward Jungkook standing. That look, not an ordinary look. Fans call it the unspoken connection. But you can judge for yourself later at the 7:22 second. There were also training sessions that took place behind closed doors for hidden collaborations that ended up being cancelled for internal reasons. But the leak from the choreographer showed a list of participants and there listed the names of Lisa and Jungkook. Imagine that collaboration happening. K-pop world is about to explode. One other moment that was no less astonishing was when they attended Paris Fashion Week separately, but a blurry photo appeared showing two silhouettes, walking the same street only 15 minutes apart. Fan theories have grown wild, with some saying it was a coincidence, others believing they deliberately spaced out to be invisible together. I don't know which one is true, but the aura of mystery is so real. And if you thought it was all about stares and rumors, wait a minute. Lisa once said in an interview that she admires a multi-talented male idol, one who can not only sing and dance but also draw, make videos, and cook. The description is too suitable for Jungkook. And although he did not mention names, his smile at the end of the sentence left fans wondering to this day. Similarly, Jungkook once said that he respects female idols who come from outside Korea but can be a great success in his country. Few idols meet that criteria, and Lisa is one of them. Is that code? Or just a general compliment? No one knows for sure. But in the K-pop world, body language and implied sentences are sometimes more honest than official statements. And finally, one last moment, one you may not have heard of. In their world tour concert, Lisa sang a verse of a song only sung by Jungkook in his YouTube cover version. The verse was not included in the original song. Coincidence? Fans never believe in coincidences in this world. So now, after hearing all this, do you still think there was never anything between them? There may not be a romantic relationship. Maybe just tacit respect. Or indirect connection. but clearly they were once aware of each other's presence. And that alone is enough to make history. If you want more hidden stories like this, which never made it into the mainstream media but are still real in the eyes of real fans, make sure you hit the like button now and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on stories that even the idols might not want you to know. See you in the next video. But be careful, you might see them differently after this.